Right, so let's get going then and resume the game. Um, this is my real computer finally. So yeah, I'm glad that is going again. Um, let's see where we were. I think first of all, what about the rooms? No kitchen, no lab. So I guess we have to get into the main menu again and re-enable the mods that we love. Yes, rooms expanded, update all. We have to do that. Good. And the game is restarting. And that should just take a very little while to restart the game, since this is a really good CPU and an amazing hard drive. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Should be there now. And here it is. Very good. The mods are going. Let's resume the game then. But why is it not showing here? Why is it not showing? Properties. Now it is showing. Good. It took a while. But not for the game. Not for the computer. For the stream. Right. Let's keep on running around. And there are my rooms. Very nice. Good. So what were we doing? This is our power. And our power is having too much power. So let's immediately see if we cannot regulate this somehow. So what I'm trying to do here is get the battery to be always ready to bring power to the system. So if it's too low, high threshold, low threshold, since the green signal is less than, so this will send a green signal when it's less than 20%. And until it is charged back up, until it is charged back up to, I don't know, something, 50% maybe. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Doesn't really matter. The point is, it will send a red signal, and that's why we have the NOT gate here. It will send a red signal to this. Let's make it a current priority, to this shutoff. So this will be closed. There will be no power going outside to other systems when this battery is low, because we don't like that. We like this battery to be always ready to power the system, and that's what it does. So everything here is going to be connected. Also, this is just emergency power there. The switch is inactive, and I wonder why this is still connected to everything. Yeah, it's still connected to everything except the outside world. So we could leave it for now, and we're gonna leave it for now. What we're gonna do is we're gonna deconstruct those guys there in a priority, because they're in the wrong spot. So let's think this through a little bit more, because we want power for the outside. Yeah, so cord will have to run from this power shutoff to everywhere else in the base. The simplest thing would be just to do this. Right. And we're gonna cut this, and cut that. Also, connect this maybe. Yes. So this is going to be to the whole base for now, but that's definitely not how it's going to work. Because how it's going to work is this cord here, this little wire, will instead charge a battery. And that battery will then just getting charged and it's going to be connected to another battery, and this is going to be the charging system. But that's all for the future. Is this working? If we connect more, I think this could be working. Yeah, this could be working. There's going to be more, so let's set this up already. Gonna deconstruct on a priority this here and that, and also the bridge is not needed anymore. And here also there's a wire there we don't want. And yeah, this is looking fantastic, I think. Yeah, so let's do that. And this is green, so this will suck the life out of everything until the automation is finished. Let's finish up the automation before we drain our battery. Yeah. Good. So where is everybody? How come they're not working? I don't know. Idle. Because this has no power, but the power will be fixed very soon. Speed it up. We're fixing the power right now. Good. Great. This is going well. So now what we need is a constant water supply there. And I am thinking maybe some sort of timer sensor. And what does this do? Creates a timer, creates a timer for specific amounts of time. I think this is what we want. I think this is definitely what we want. We want this pump to run specific amounts of time. That's what we want. Good. So that is that. And also what else can be automated? Also we need, of course, maybe as a not so important project, a light duplicate sensor. And what was the other thing that goes here? Light duplicate sensor. Something. If only I knew. I think a switch. Yeah, I think a switch was the thing. Duplicate sensor, a light, and a switch. So let's do the duplicate sensor. Let's do the switch. So if there's a duplicate, then it's be on. Also, it's on when I flip the switch on. Good. Also, the light is always going to be on when there's a duplicate there. I think this is a very simple automation that is very effective. So that's what we're going to do. This is all on priority 7, and this all should be on priority 8. Let's get this going on the 8. Get this going on the 8. Good. Now they dropped the lid there for some reason. And the same is going to be here. Also, I really want this stable to be this to be finished. I wonder if we should improvise this, or if we should pump out all of that. Also, I want to keep those two guys there. Might be an idea to just pump this out. Could be high stress, but once we have the power, this is pumping away. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is not automated. This is not automated. Help. Because when this battery is low, then this should turn on. What is the simplest way? Simplest way is this. Right. Maybe on a super high priority, because right now we're wasting resources and I don't like that. It's still on 7. Let's make it on 9. I don't like to waste resources, but right now we're wasting resources. Terrible. Let's turn this off because the hydrogen there is very low and that's dangerous. Yeah, we wasted a lot of resources there. We almost sucked this out, and that could have been a huge mistake. Could have been a huge mistake there. What about my sensor? Is it finally done? Ventilation. Where is it? I think it's here. It is here. It is there indeed. Is this room for a nice door? Or did I leave that room for something else? I don't know. Let's get this guy up and definitely turn this off when when the hydrogen is low. Turn it off. Then we don't need the switch anymore, but we're gonna keep the switch there anyhow because we have the room. So let's do that then. This is disabled by automation grid, just like we want it to. Atmos sensor, sending a green signal. Current ambient pressure, send a green signal if above 200 G. Good. So now we're sending a red signal. And since we're sending a red signal, we can connect this. And once we have enough hydrogen, we will be able to generate more electricity. Now this thing is always going to be on, and this door is always going to be closed. So that's what those two guys are doing. Water. Sending a green signal, but don't have power, so let's give it some power. Right, and now it's sending a red signal for some reason. Oh yeah, because it's just finished. Oh, because it does this. Red duration. Let's do a 300. And let's do a 60. Oops. Let's do a 60 there, and then reset the timer. And let's see how this goes. So for 60 seconds, we're pumping water, and we're doing it every 300 seconds. This is too much? I don't know. This looks like a lot. This looks like way too much. So let's do a 30 then, and a 600. I think this might be nice. Good. So that is going well. We're pumping the stuff, and this should fill up nicely with hydrogen. This is sending a green signal. So let's look at the automation. So this pump is going, but the pipe is blocked. And that is just fine because we're full. We're full, and this guy is not doing anything because we're too full. It's disabled. Very nice. Everything as it's supposed to be. The automation here is going. So allow power through. Wait, this is allowing power through now. Yes, it should be. because yeah, battery is super full. Good. We have a lot of idle time. I don't like that, but cannot be helped right now. Um, what is the next thing? We don't have anything queued up. I don't like that. But what we can do. Oh, wait a minute. Is the power not connected to everything? Deconstruct that. Let's see. It's letting power through. We're using power. Definitely using power. And now we're gaining power. Right. So that will change very soon. Let's flip the switch here and see how that will change. Also the stress. This thing here. I hope someone comes here and releases some of their stress. But hope against hope. Let's do it to 50%. Good. So now we should draw a lot of power, and we're seeing this right here. We're drawing a lot of power. And once this battery goes down, I think this one will pop up, and the battery will refill, and then pop, it goes down again. Good. So this means we have our main power going. We're supplementing this through the gym, which is very nice. And now we can actually do something else. Like, for example, get more power and suck out all this carbon dioxide. We can have a lot of nice side projects. And what is this? Sending a green signal? No power wire connected. This will draw a lot of power. So let's try that. Let's do this and that. And then we're going to cut this here for symmetry, even though whatever. And yeah. So this is sending a green signal, but it should not. Should send a red signal because there's no duplicate there. When there's a duplicate, this is going to be this is going to get hugged. This one's going to be much the same, with the exception that it's going to get a green signal until it's getting hugged, and then I'm going to turn it off because when it's hugged, it's fine, and because there are no critters in there getting groomed, so there's no automation possible with the dupe being there because no dupe comes here unless I flip the switch. Good. So that is the plan. Just have to be sure that that I'm not overloading the system now. So it might be good to consider this, but yeah, might be good to consider that. We're hugging the egg. Very nice. Good. No research. So if I research something now, then the system will probably get completely screwed. And now what we want to do is we want to kill off all those pips because we don't need them. And I'm sure there's an egg lying around somewhere. So let's get rid of them. Also we're gonna dig out all that stuff. Or do we? Maybe we need some sort of nature reserve or something. Can we get a nature reserve? I think this would make a great park. Or a pip stable. I don't know. I don't know. But bristle blossom, bristle blossom, bristle blossom. I think this would be something nice. Just get a light up here. Or trap this guy over there. Oh, we can try to trap that guy. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna build a door. Right there somewhere. Here's fine. Let's make it our current project though. Door here and a ladder there. Now the problem is, of course, if I do that, then the egg will fall out. Hmm. So it might be a better idea to just come from this side and build the door where it's suggested that it should be built. Good. Let's get the ladder. And go from up here or go from up there. Go from up there and dig out here like that. And hopefully not release this melting phosphorus. Phosphorus? Phosphorite. Right. So let's do that then. Combat. Yeah, kill it, kill it. Oh man, oh man. Overcrowded glum. Royal nymph eggs we need to destroy. We don't need them. Where is our egg cracker? In the kitchen. Sun royal nymph, goodbye. Goodbye to that. We have enough food. We could actually take on another duplicant. And we should. But we need a bed and a stool for that guy. Yeah, let's get this. Let's just build this there. Also, did I not want to extend towards this direction? Cancel. I think I wanted to extend the stable towards that direction because here is the end of everything. Yeah, maybe. So what we could do is deconstruct this here and then dig that there. I like that, and then have like this maybe. Good. So we're extending the Great Hall a little bit. Yeah. Still a Great Hall. Maximum size 120 tiles. Just so we can maybe get the stable bigger. Because right now the stable is 62 tiles and it's not very much. I'm gonna have it lower than the maximum size, but yeah. Good. Also, let's get on pumping out this nasty stuff there. Let's get a pump and put it here. Gas pump. Right. And power, it needs power. Everything needs power. Let's get one through the roof, maybe. But then we have to go up there to do it. So let's make one through the ground and then do it like that for now. Get a switch, turn it on and off, and of course ventilation and gas down there and right into that. Good. This we're gonna turn off because we're done with it. Saving some energy. And I really want this carbon dioxide to go so I can build a ranch there, stable. It's gonna look a little bit of different because I don't want to kill the bristle blossom. Although I could I think I can just kill everything here because it's really not needed anymore because we're switching to barbecue very soon. All right, that's optimistic, but yeah, why not? This is not a stable. What we need to research is an insulation tile because I want to insulate a tile because I want to cut off my base from this cold biome here, except for, of course, our hydrogen machine. Right, there's some brine. I wonder if it will freeze. I think it never freezes because brine has the never freeze property here, and that is melting point. Where does it say? Where does it say melting point? Does it really have the never freeze property? Because I was just saying this. Waterweed. What the heck? Brine properties. Freeze point. Minus 22, and this biome is not minus 22. So, except here. So it will never freeze for all intents and purposes. So that's fine. That's the best liquid log you can think of. So what we could do is put something here that is of similar quality and then put something on top. And then we have a sweet looking liquid log. So that is a plan for the future. I don't know what liquid that could be. Maybe salt water, something. I don't know. What is this, by the way? It's also brine. Polluted water? Yeah, polluted water. That's also an idea. But it will gas off and maybe mess up my whole thing there. Pop, pop, omelette. Very nice, very tasty. Good. What is going on here? Did I not want to trap a sunbug there? So what are you laying? You're a sun nymph egg. This is actually great. Let's look at this for just a second. 1, 2, 3, 4. If we get something going here, a light, like a sunbug, then those guys will grow, and it also could be a nature reserve. So if we go and harvest those, we're going to be very happy. And that is why we're going to close up that area there, like so. Also, some tiles there. Like this maybe. Or like that. Now, of course, I have to be able to reach that. So let's build a ladder there. And dig out that dirt tile. Good. And then we're going to just put an egg there. What about just a royal egg there? And kill off the rest. And what is better, royal or sun? I'm not sure. Let's see. Royal nymph. Bam is Aether bug. Hatched from Aether nymph. Abyss bug. Radiant bug. So that is the royal is already a great thing. Yeah. So let's starve ranch a royal bug there. Or two. Let's do this and just 1 kg. Oops, that's 11. That's no good. 1 kg of a royal nymph egg. There we go. Make this a high priority. Enable auto drop. And that's it. And we're gonna stop cracking those eggs there. Nope. And sun nymph neither. Good. So we have a royal starvation ranch here. They're gonna just keep going, so that's fine. And we are, of course, getting a nature park thingy there, and it's under furniture, and it's not researched yet. Fantastic. What are we researching right now? Oh, the insulated tile. Good. Insulated tile is what we need. So that's fine. Let's go, and then let's insulate all our stuff there. Good, we're still working. And do we have skills? No. Don't have any skills to give out. Right, looking fantastic. Yeah, and then we have to research the big wire, because with this stuff we're gonna have overloads. Definitely. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have some overloads. We have enough food. This is looking great. They're gonna drop an egg very soon, which we're gonna bring somewhere. We have a pip that can plant us things. Looking great. I don't see anything because it's in the middle of the day here in the real world, and in the night the screen goes dark. So let's see. Let's see what we can do. Great, we're working on that. Nice. And what else can we do? Yeah. Yeah, all we can do is research now, because we need all the research. Oh, and maybe some airflow would be nice, because if we look at this situation here, we can easily see that there is a lot of oxygen there, and it needs to go over here. Yeah. So we're gonna open up this area a little bit to gas flow, and it's gonna be very cool oxygen. Yeah, I think at the top we're gonna cut off with insulation. We're gonna dig out all this, and then let's see, maybe if we insulate all the stuff here, then yeah, we're gonna insulate in the cold into our base, but at least that cold is not going to seep down, so it's gonna be fine. And we need some cold to cool off our machines, so we're gonna put some machines somewhere here, around here, maybe there. Gonna do something, some machinery, but that's for the future. Right now I want the ranch going, and let's keep going. I want the research to be done. Are we researching? Here, what else do we have? Do we have another one of those thingies there? No. We can tear them out though, so we can have a little bit of decor going. Right. So we're pumping out that nasty stuff there. Let's see how that is going. I think it's going well. I don't think I have to watch this, but let's watch it anyhow. The carbon dioxide goes in here and goes in there. And there's a little bit of liquid. So this is always running. Doesn't matter that it's 62 kg in one tile of CO2. That's all right. We earned a skill point. Yes, the soup earned a skill point. We want this to become a mechatronics engineer. So let's improve our carrying. And yeah, it's looking great. Oh, we have enough to eat. So for once, everything is looking all right. Is this going to be uprooted? Yes. They don't want because of the body temperature. They don't want to grow because of the body temperature. So I guess my Shinebug plan here is not a good one because of the temperature. Let's look at the temperature then. Is this too cold for a bristle blossom, or what is this? This bristle blossom is definitely too hot. Oh yeah, the heat's gonna seep through here, and it's gonna stifle the growth of those guys. Yes. So what we could do is insulate this area. So maybe we do that. And cold is coming from here then. Yeah, I think we could do that. So let's get on everything. Where is my insulated tile? Just have to wait for it, I guess. Hydrogen is filling up nicely. Good. We're still on this 1 kilowatt wire, and that is really bad. We need the big wires. So let's put in a mirth here, so the scientist is having a little bit more fun doing their thing. And what else? Those guys are getting ranch just fine. Right, 1, 2, 3 is going to be automation. We're not gonna deconstruct those just now. Yeah, I could get this stable operational already. How about that? Let's get it operational already. We're just gonna use the normal tiles for now. Right, how do I get there though? I think I can only get there from above. Let's dig this out. Good, and then put one in there, please. All right. Yeah, soggy feet, doesn't matter. Once all this gunk is in the pit, we are able to wipe this up, and then the stress level will not rise so drastically. That would be nice. We could do another mirth leaf here. Go. So what's the problem here? Body temperature. 20, 19, 20. I think it's gonna be fine. I think it's gonna go up, and gonna be hot sooner rather than later. If you look at the temperature, well, the cold is seeping in like crazy from here. I don't think if the grill is doing anything to help out with that. What is? Are they gonna drop an egg or not? Well, it doesn't matter. So it's night again. Let's quickly move forward in time. But also, no, they're in the wrong place. No, they're in the wrong place. Just need one egg there. One egg there. Maybe I should just transport an egg there. Is there an egg somewhere? I don't know. Anyway, let's get back to the ranch. I want one here, and I want one there, and dig out that one, and also build one there, and one there, and one there, and here. We could let it seep in, but we don't wanna. So let's wait until we do that. And this is open, so they can move in. Good. Let's close it again. Because I want those two to be in there. Yeah, we definitely need to insulate this off. And our research is done, so we can insulate stuff now. Very nice. Good. What do we need? Need some automation sooner or later. Machines. I think granite tile would be nice, and that, but that's all luxury. It's all luxury stuff. There was something I needed, but I forgot all about it. Hmm. Maybe. Nope, not yet. Maybe science. The good science will probably be needed soon. Let's get into that for a second there until we figure out what we really need. Uh, Good, they are working. It's looking nice. Let's finish up the stable. Deconstruct. Good. I wonder if I should already put in insulation tiles here. So we only have 2 stables, that's not enough. So an insulation tile will do nothing since we will have another stable on top. But where? Where are we gonna insulate ourselves off? I don't know. I want this side to be insulated off. So we could go up there. And we have to go here. We have to go in here to harvest this brine for oxygen. So let's go in there right now. Good. Good door here. And yeah, for now we're not gonna insulate. It takes too much time. We have to be careful not to get swamped there. So let's dig out this and try to get up there with the door. Yes, we're gonna build a door here. So to recap, what is going on? We're already deep into the stuff. Cycle 62, so carnivorous achievement, I think I have to say goodbye to. Cannot be helped. That's just how it is. This was hard enough because this is on highest difficulty everything. This is on beta, which is a super great mod. This planetoid is really fun. You have to be really careful. I already messed up and that cost me a lot of time with the pockets of stuff there. I released some carbon dioxide and that took away a lot of my labor in the beginning. This guy is supplementing power to those batteries, but our main power comes from this hydrogen generator, and it's hooked up to an electrolyzer, and the hydrogen that it produces. There's a little bit of safety automation there so that it does not empty up, because that would be really crazy. Um, this is actually a lot. This timer here does a lot of work. So let's get it down to 10 seconds and see if that is enough. So 10 seconds every cycle, every 600 seconds, this water is going inside the electrolyzer, producing us power and oxygen, but the oxygen is just a little effect, a secondary effect, because it's going to be so much oxygen, especially when we put on in another one of those. Right. So I think we also need another one of those, especially if we take on another duplicate or we have to supplement our oxygen with algae. We only have 7 tons of that left. Good, but for now, let's just finish up the stable there. Yeah, I want to cut off all this with insulation, but I also want to be able to service this. So that's a little bit of a bummer. Let's put some tiles here, and we're gonna service this through here because there's a liquid lock there, and that should help keep everything out. So that's what we're gonna do. And also insulated tiles. Insulated tiles, let's start building those out of igneous rock for now. Bup, 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 bup. Right, and here also. Get a ladder there so we can reach everything. And yeah, we're gonna harvest this brine, and we're gonna put it in our water supply. I think we're just gonna dump it there. Dump it down there. Right. What we could do is open up secondary mesh tile action. But nah, one is fine. I'm just gonna dump it out here, the ladder, down the ladder, and then it's gonna go directly into our water tank where it belongs, because our water level is getting low because of all the manual supplying of water there. What about our backup water? It's getting used up immediately in the research, so nothing is backing up here. So that is all right. Yeah, I want this to be higher up priority because I really want to get rid of this door as to keep the cold from seeping in there. Yes, because they like it cold but not too cold. So that is why. Right. Same stuff here. What is going on here? Something's going on here. We're almost done sucking the life out of this carbon dioxide here. Yeah, I think we're done. We don't need to waste any more energy on this. Good. How much carbon dioxide do we have? Let's not look. It's too much. Yes, is this a stable already? It is stable already. Good. So let's I don't want to seep carbon dioxide, even though it is too much. I don't want it to seep in. So I'm going to close this up before I open this one up. Good. Doing that, perfect. Getting this pneumatic door deconstructed. And then the way to service this is go through this liquid lock here. We're gonna, yeah. I don't know if we're gonna get a sweet liquid lock up here and then a ladder there. But what we could do definitely is put a ladder up. There's a switch. What is the switch doing? Oh, this was auxiliary power that we don't need anymore. Good, so let's just deconstruct this because the power here is going. As long as there's water in this pipe, which there is not. Good. So 10 might be not enough. Let's make it 20 then. How about 20? See if 20 is working. And since this is empty, let's reset the timer. How does 20 seconds look? Let's see how it looks. Yes, and this is every day. This is all the oxygen we're gonna get every day. This water here. Good. Because I think that's the reason we don't have the popped eardrums yet. Because we're very frugal. Is that a word? I think yes, with our water. Good. What next? We're gonna get one up here so they don't jump around like crazy. We're gonna get a button up there and a light also. And we're gonna automate the stuff like so. Good, and we're gonna dig that one out. The priority of 7. And then we have a nice stable going here. Right. Storing 5 of 20, groomed, happy. Yeah, this is going nicely. Get this going there. And Yeah, this is good. So we're going through the middle of the stable because that's the fastest way to get the guys out. Also, if they drop, what if they drop them on the way? That is bad if they drop them on the way because they land up in the kitchen. Well, if they land up in the kitchen, they're just gonna get attacked and grilled. Simple. Yeah, so that's fine. So normally we should just carry them up to the drowning chamber, or should we do the? I think best would be have the drowning chamber here underneath the kitchen, but we could not plan for such things. We just now got the idea, and also in the beginning of this map and this difficulty, there's not much you can do. You just have to improvise most of the stuff you're doing. So that's just fine. Let's do this then. And insulate us in there. Good. Very nice. Let's see how that is looking. Fantastic. Now we just have to use up the brine and gush it down there. So what is the research doing? Let's see what the research is doing. Oh, we're almost finished with the automation. And now also I remember what I wanted to do. I wanted to desalinate. Let's look at the desalinator then. Where is it? It's not researched. Oops. I just wanted to scroll, not to exit out. Good. So when this is done, I'm gonna desalinate. So I do want to exit out actually. Right. Let's cancel the sweep command because there's no getting in there anymore unless we open the door. And we could. We could turn this off and open the door and then actually could automate this, but let's not do it more complicated than it needs to be. I was thinking about when this is on, then this is closed, and when this is off, then this is serviceable. It's somewhat logical, but no, I'm not going to do this. I'm going to keep this separated. Why not? So this is serviceable. I can turn this off permanently, then open the door, and then take all the stuff out and repair something or anything, and then close the door up again, and then wait until the carbon dioxide that's undoubtedly be in there be dropped down and out. And then when there's no carbon dioxide up here, the automatic sorting of this will work again. So that's a pretty nice system, and because it is so nice, we're gonna have 4 more of those, because 5 times 8 is 4K, and that incidentally is how much a big wire can carry. I think, I have no idea. But I think that's what I had last time going. So if my math wasn't off, then that's how it goes. Right, so what is next? We have to desalinate that stuff there. Our research should be done by now. So let's get the desalinator going. And then we're going to supplement our tank because it's getting a little bit low. It's getting a little bit low and we're still drawing manually here. Yeah, this water is going to get destroyed. Just those 3 dots there of a little bit of water, 5 kilos, they're going to get used up so fast. That's not going to be a problem. And they're full of germs too. So this is the ideal thing. This is a mod also, and it's somewhat of a quality of life upgrade, but I think it's not a cheat because you also have to put in a pipe just to get this to work in the beginning when you don't even pump water. So I think it's a fair trade-off, and it's a very nice feature. And in the config file, you can also say, I don't want this intake of the water to be in the middle. I want it to be here in the computer screen. But I don't care where it is, actually. I would take this anywhere. But it's nice that it's configurable. So props to the author of this mod, because that's amazing. And the mod is called Supercomputer Pumpable Water. No, that's not what it's called. But that's what it does, and it's pretty cool. So let's look at the cook. And +2 athletics. That's nice. Let's give him that. Oops. Now they might have a morale problem. But that also is easily being solved by another mod yet. And that's the granitile mod. If I make the kitchen out of granite, here and there, then the cook will be very happy because that will improve decor like no tomorrow. So what is all this there? Mush fry, um, mush fry, pickled meal that is stale. Uh, let's do the pickled meal inside there. How come nobody is caring about storing that stuff there? Should be a high priority. So let's store this. Of course, automation would do the trick. If I put automation here, I can reach everything that's going on there. And yeah, that would be maybe a good idea. Of course, I cannot reach what's going on there, but there's nothing going on there. So that's fine, I guess. Unless the critter dies, yeah, and there's the meat. But whatever. I'm not sure if I'm gonna redesign this or not. Do we have an egg? No. Are they not dropping eggs? That's weird. They should be dropping an egg. Let's look at the egg drop. Raw 65%. Raw 65%. Ah, it's gonna take a while until they drop an egg. So let's not worry about that. Good. So copy the settings there. And yeah, there's a function stable. Function stable is what we like. Let's finish this up. Also get some power going. Turn this off because I really want to manually take care of that. Let's copy this and do it like that and do it like that. And here also. Good. That is nice. Let's do that then. What else? Yeah, how's the desalinator going? Let's look at the research. Almost finished. Nice. Then we're gonna pump all the stuff. We can already prepare this. I'm gonna prepare this by deconstructing that ladder and getting and since we're doing something, let's slow down for a bit. Get the liquid pipe over here, and the liquid pump goes down there, and maybe there. Maybe there. Let's cancel this and build the liquid pump over there. And then we also need a ladder to reach the stuff. Let's go there. And we need some power and a switch. Power. Right, let's do it like that. And a switch. Where's the switch there? So we have a little bit of control over that. Can we not put the switch just there? I think we could put the switch just there. So let's cancel out that stuff and connect them not right away because we still don't know which one's finished first. What's with the plumbing? What's with the plumbing? Up and through. And once this is deconstructed, errands. Oh, we can build a. Oh, oh, we cannot do that. Cannot do that. Once this is deconstructed, we can build a liquid vent here. And then the desalinator goes there. And it's going to desalinate the stuff there. And the water is just going to get dumped down in the tank. Huh? Now it's going good. Very nice. Desalinator is done. Let's go to refinement. Ethanol distiller, no. Sludge press, no. Algae distiller. Wait a minute. Still not done. Terrible. Let's get it done though. And we're still running, which is nice. It's good athletic stuff and good supplement power, so we don't use much. So this is empty yet again, this pipe there. And we're gonna look at the oxygen. It's no good. It's no good at all. Let's reset the timer and get this 30 seconds again. 30 seconds. Let's see if 30 seconds is enough to give us oxygen. Yeah, also we might want some airflow to actually get the oxygen out there. But if we do airflow, then the cold will seep in. Don't know. And there's the liquid lock. That means all this oxygen is not reaching the base. So what we could do is, if I open this up, then all the insulation will be for nothing. Be for nothing at all. Maybe the insulation was too early, but whatever. Definitely need more airflow. More airflow there. How do I achieve this? This does not need to be a room. Let's do that and deconstruct that. Also deconstruct buildings that as a high priority. Because what I want to do is instead build ladders. That would be nice. All the oxygen is getting pushed there. Good. Very good. No. So eventually I will just open this up to space. Because the oxygen production is going to be... Hey! AA70! AA70, what's going on? You gotta teach me your name because AA70 is just a crutch, to be honest. So, hi. What's going on? We're still very reliant on you because there you are and you're getting a skill also. What are you going to get? I'd like the mechatronics engineering. Of course, cannot learn, not enough skill points. Oh, Dr. Ranch. Sorry. Dr. Ranch is getting the skill, not you. But I'm pretty sure you're going to get the mechatronics engineering soon. I just have to figure out something about the morale. Because the morale is high for those new dupes. This is the newest one. Your hair is cute. Your hair is super cute. It is indeed. Dr. Ranch though, they're gonna get into critter ranching some more because I wanted to get the carnivores achievement, but I don't think I can. It's looking crazy. Is this hugged? Is this hugged? This egg? Incubating? No. Let's look at the egg. No. Let's hug this egg and see if we're overloading something. Because that would be bad. Look, there you're running. That's crazy. We're not reliant on the running anymore so much, but it's gonna supplement our power if we draw a lot of power, like now, for example. Draw a lot of power there, and drawing a lot of power when the electrolyzer is running, and it's off yet again. Let's look at the oxygen. Uh-oh, the bedroom. The bedroom is not oxygenated, and that's not good. So what we're going to do is manually reset the timer a couple times until we have enough water. So that's a good idea. Until we have enough oxygen, rather. Because the oxygen has to travel a long way over there, and I want to pump it. Right. No research. Good. Let's research something interesting. And that would be beds, tiles, a granite tile for the cook is what we need. And let's see. This is not getting done for some reason, but it should get done. Also gonna put ladders here, just so I can walk there. And then gonna do some manual pumping because reset timer. Because I really want the oxygen to push all the way over there, because the bedroom is right now in carbon dioxide, and that's not a good idea. It's not a good idea at all. We have enough food, so I'm not too worried about that. Is this hug now? It is lullaby. Good, we can turn this off. Nice. So what we could do is work on yet another electrolyzer. So the O2 is really gonna get pushed out. That would be nice. Also, what would help is just turn this on. Let's just turn this on then. Because then maybe if we get on the ventilation overlay, we're seeing that the carbon dioxide gets sucked out. And if we press F1, then we see that that is very necessary. Because this is a lot of pressure there and some pressure there, and then a lot of pressure again. Yeah, we have to keep this pump going for a while. That's what we're gonna have to do. And it's night, I cannot see because my room is so bright. So let's keep this going until I can see again. Right. And it's daytime again. Nice. Researching. Everything's gonna get sucked out. I'm gonna have an eye on this because I want the bedroom to be free. To be free of carbon dioxide. And it's coming, it's coming. Let's manually reset this timer again. It's not needed to keep the electrolyzer running all the time. And that's why we have a timer here. But for now, we're gonna have it running all the time until we're ready to sleep again in oxygen and not in carbon dioxide. By the way, this is a pretty cool filter. I don't know if you know this, but it's not costing any power, and all it does is send this through a gas valve, and it's looping around here the minimum amount, and that is 100 mg of carbon dioxide. It's going round and round, and it's getting ejected at the intake there, because that's the overflow, and it's also getting ejected here if it's not carbon dioxide, because only carbon dioxide can enter this loop. And I think if you set it up this way, then you really can see what is happening here. Whereas if you tie it in a knot somewhere, then you cannot know what's happening. So this is a pretty cool setup for this filter, I think. Right. And we're gonna see it in action too, because soon it's gonna suck up some oxygen and it's gonna be filtered out. Now, I'm not sure what happens if the pressure is too high here, if the filter then is gonna fail or not. I think not. I think the pipe's just gonna get blocked and that's it. But we're not gonna find out. We're gonna turn off this pump as soon as we're good with the oxygen. And let's manually get more of that. So now we're really not doing anything, and that's bad. Let's get to the refinement and refine us some water. And can we switch this? Hey, we can switch this up. So intake is there and outtake is there. So this is actually perfect. That's all we need. Not sure about the power though. Let's look at the power. Yeah, the power can just be connected, I guess. Let's just connect it up. Ooh, that is too much power. Let's turn this off there for a second and get the research going for the big wire. We have this research going. Hmm. Is this a priority? No, the wire is the priority. So where could the wire be? Maybe under power? Maybe the wire is under power? It is. So let's do that right away. Let's forget about the granite tile for a second because I really want to redo all my power. So how much lead do we have? We have 4.5 tons of lead. Can we get our whole base made out of lead? It's dangerous, it will melt, but we have a cold biome right here, so we should be able to prevent the melting of our machines. Well, batteries, this is a lead battery and there's a lead battery. There's a lead battery, so that could work out very well. So this is cycle 66 already. Well, it's not lullaby. Let's flip the switch and lullaby that egg. Oh, we don't have power. Is this a brownout or what is happening? Yeah, it's a brownout. Good. Maybe the guy is coming. Maybe not. This is pumping. I should pump this up more. I should pump this up until it's actually almost full. Just so we have enough power. Good. Also, we have to be very careful. If you look at the power overlay, uh, it's all kinds of colors, and one of them is red. Especially when we're researching and pumping and doing everything at the same time. Let's turn this off and let's quickly see if the filter is working. Yep, as you can see, the oxygen there is getting ejected where it's needed, and the other stuff is going here. That's 160 kg of carbon dioxide in one tile. That's a lot. Let's look at the oxygen. We're sleeping in oxygen again. Nice. That's a load off my bag. And what else? There's some carbon dioxide trapped here. And there's the liquid lock. So everything is fine over there. There's polluted oxygen, but we don't care about that little bit there. Should we start working now? Oh, well, I cannot see. But I have to plan out things, so that's a bummer. Should we start working on another electrolyzer setup? I guess we should. Where are we gonna put it? Will we do this continuously? So we can only access this from below. Is that a good idea? I don't think it is. I don't think it is at all. I think we should do the same we did over there and access it from below. I don't know. I don't know. Yes. So this up or not? Well, we could leave one space, I guess. So let's leave one space then. Do the same thing here. We need 4 tiles for the hydrogen generator. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we need a pedestal for the battery, and then we need 2 spots for the door and 2 spots for the transformer. Right. And then we need an entrance. And then we need to tile it up because we're going to open it up only later. And here also. And now the question is, can we reach all this stuff to build all the things we need? And I think the answer is yes, if we dig that out there. Because then we can do a ladder system. And oh, Hmm. Huh. So for building this, it's maybe not a good idea to do it that way. Um, we need to have access to this area there. So let's cancel this and do this later when we have everything else in place. Um, what we could do is dig out all that stuff and let it drop down. That would also help maybe. But we're gonna see. So for now, this is enough. Dig out all that stuff. And we should be able to reach everything and build the things we need. Except we cannot go over there. Uh, only if we walk through here. And that sucks a little bit. But alright. So we have overloads. Let's stop this right there. Are we researching? Is this lullabied? It's still not lullabied because this needs to be priority 9. Lullabization always needs to be priority 9. Is this getting lullabied now? No. Why not? What is the rancher doing? Let's look at the priorities. Because the rancher, where are we? Oh, we do want to ranch. We also want to operate. Let's do the ranching then. And the fast cookie also does the ranching. So ranching is going to be a priority. So let's see if it's getting erranded now. No, it's yes, it is. I don't know why it did not show, but that's all right. So it's lullabied, and this is not lullabied. Let's lullaby it, please. Someone, anyone, Dr. Ranch, thank you. Good. So that's very easy to do. Critter drop off. Starving? Oh man, oh man. So we have to feed them. And we're gonna feed them crushed rock. And it's gonna be a super high priority because that is our food. Yeah, this is unfortunate. I want to find a different solution for that because they always, if there is a little bit of missing, then they're gonna do and deliver it. So that sucks. Uh, hmm. What we could do when it's full, we could just lower the priority. That's what we're gonna do. Good. Cramped. This is a big alarm. Let's look at the guys there. Cramped, glum, starving, glum, cramped. This is not good. We wanted to get the stable a little bit bigger, just about 90 tiles or something. But for now, max 20 critters. 6 critters max, 1 egg, and auto wrangle surplus over there. And this is going to be the same. Auto wrangle surplus. Good. So how many are there? There are 5 of 6. There's no surplus there. But, we could get them over there. We could get them over there. How big is the stable? 62 tiles. Yes. So this would, if we in 2 tiles more, that's 4 and 4 is 8. That's 8 tiles more. Let's look at the thing there. That's 70 tiles. That's not enough. It's not nearly enough. I have to do something about this Great Hall here. I have to figure something out. Can we do this and open up that? Yeah, this has to be bigger, but that problem has to be solved right now. So what we're doing is lower the priority here and wrangle up 1. Let's wrangle it up. And it's gonna be here. It's gonna go there, so it's not gonna be cramped anymore. All right. And yeah, we definitely have to do something about the Great Hall. So what we're gonna do about the Great Hall is we're gonna open up this and that, and we're gonna have a little bit of tunnel action going there, and gonna do one there and this and there and that, and this is gonna be our Great Hall, and our stable is gonna go all the way there. So let's do this, and then we're gonna build all the stuff from some other side. So Harvest Ready, who's doing it? Fast Cookie is our agricultural man, so they should do it. Priorities: ranching, farming, good. They're doing it. Very nice. There we go. Bristle Blossom, although we don't really need that. Or do we? I don't know. Deconstruct that. Cancel out this stuff there. Dig up that. We have to go there from the other side. Let's get the ladder going. Good. Yeah. So what are the priorities there? They seem to be all right. Are we still cramped? No. Good. Is this still a Great Hall? Yes. We're getting massage. That is nice. So how many tiles is this room going to be when 2 tiles are missing? 13, and 12 is the minimum size. So we're still good. Still good there. But I have to cancel out all this stuff. Yes. Let's dig our way through there because this is built. Good. And then we're gonna have a little bit of a tunnel going. So the Great Hall is going to be over here furthermore. And since that is the case, might as well build a nice floor for it. And that's a good idea. Well, let's dig up all this dirt, even though we're not eating it anymore. Dirt. What else is dirt good for? There was something, but I can't put my finger on it right now. So, whatever, I guess. Is there an egg dropped? Still no egg dropped. That is unfortunate. Right. Are we getting the Great Hall done? Now we're going to continue on the Great Hall over there. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a door in here somewhere. I don't know. Let's make it close. Oops. That's of course not good. Let's make it close and build this and that and something here, and we're digging out that. So priority 7, and this seems reasonable. Seems very reasonable if it's getting done. So almost cycle 70 and we're not on meat yet. Yeah, we took a long time, but we had our problems, so that's fine. This is a pretty good run. Soggy feet there. Soggy feet there. Let's mop this up and open up other stuff because it's not getting pushed out anymore. How is our energy going? Our energy is going fine. How is our oxygen looking? Oxygen looking fine. Good, everything good. What is next? Let's see what is next on the agenda. Yeah, we need the mess hall and this thing to be big. There's an egg there. There's an egg there, so we're cramped. So let's do the stuff again. Let's wrangle up one. And keep on doing this there. Right. Soup is doing it. Very good. Soup A70 is doing everything they can. Perfect. Great Hall almost finished. Oh, we're gonna move this one over there. Is the light shining anywhere near it? I don't think so. Yes. Good. So we could already open this up, I think. Let's deconstruct that. And then deconstruct. Since the light is not needed, I can move this over one spot. In fact, the light is more needed here than anywhere else. Let's get the light there. The massaging can be done in the dark. And do it like that. For now, deconstruct this light or not. Deconstruct that. So the Great Hall should be even greater now when we deconstructed this. What is the priority on the deconstruction? It's good. Right. Let's go. How come they're not doing anything? Fast cookie earned a skill point. That is good. Yeah. Going into mechatronics, improve tinkering for operating because they like to do that. Let's go. Also now we have the granite. Oh no, we don't. What are we still researching? We're still researching the power, which is essential. Could we do this? We could do this a little bit since we have the power. So let's drop off the water into the tank. Circuit overloaded. No, we're not going to do it anymore. Yeah, we need the power. The power cord for our base. And then we're going to replace all the wiring with the good wiring. And that makes me think that this is a long way. This is the long way out of the way. But what can we do? We have enough lead, so let's do it. I think we're gonna disregard this this garden here. It's annoying to go there anyhow. So let's discontinue this project. And yes, macroot. We have enough food. Oops, the food is going down rapidly. How is this happening? I don't know. Food is going down rapidly. This guy is happy and groomed. Let's copy the settings there. Crushed rock, we have 30 tons. So we can feed our hatches. Right. There is no water. There is no water. So we have to have this going. That is, of course, a bummer. So let this go. Let's get this going then and overload our circuits. Let's overload our circuits because we have enough of the aluminum ore. Good. Our Great Hall is getting built. That is amazing. Unreachable. I don't like unreachable. Let's deconstruct this. No, we don't need to. All we need to do is dig up this one. Let's dig it up. Good. And now it's reachable. Nice. So now let's look at the Great Hall, and it's really great now. It's really going all around the place. But we don't want it to go all around the place. We just wanted to go around the this place here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So it would be nice if this was symmetrical, but it's not. Can we make it symmetrical? Wonder if we if we get it up there a little bit. Yeah. So put a ladder here and then 2 tiles there, and then it would be symmetrical. But it's not symmetrical, and let's not worry about it. Let's worry about it later. Let's close this off and have the Great Hall there. And have a stable there. Let's deconstruct all the stuff here. I hope there's no port or anything going through. No, it's fine. So now the stable is a huge size. Actually, it's way too big. Let's copy this and build it there on the highest priority that I can think of right now. Good. Let's deconstruct this. Right. Good. Someone is sick. But that cannot be helped. I cannot reach this, but I don't think that's a problem. Nope, it's no problem. Good. There was food there on the table. Right. Let's get the wire going and the light. And then we have something nice. And that is a lighted Great Hall for this one duplicate there. Good. How is the research going? Let's skill point. Pure dig. Pure dig is going into mechatronics. Let's get the tinkering up first. Right. Have a little bit of water going up. Good. Good. Now we have to dig this and replace it as soon as this is getting done. But that's just the way to go if we're trying to reclaim the territory. Let's dig on a 7 here. And then do that. Great. Good, this is getting built. Nice, so we can build that one. Good. So how's the Wrenchen going? Wrenchen's going nice, incubating. We have water dropping from the top. We have barely any circuit overloads. But that's just a matter of time, I guess. Right. So we have to get in there somehow. Maybe from up here. Dig out all the stuff. And do that. And do that. Actually, this, then this, this, this. We're gonna do that. Gonna destroy all this carbon dioxide there. Good. Now for the important things. Ranching. This is not lullabied, and this is not lullabied. Don't like that, but I don't want to turn the power on as long as we're getting water out of there. Let's turn this off since we have a power problem. What is the hydrogen doing? Hydrogen is doing fine. Oh, we're almost almost done with this project here. Almost automatically. Good, good, good. Maybe we should dig out here. Should dig out there. Just to get, to drop this stuff down. And going from there on the underside. I don't know. So this is very high speed. Let's slow it down just a little bit, because doing many things at once now that are not really needed. Right, so the light is on again. Everybody is here, and this, we could take on another duplicant, but we're starving right now for some reason. Let's turn on the pump. Starving for some reason. I don't know why. We have not switched to barbecue yet. Are they cramped? They are glum. Oh yeah. Priorities, of course. Priorities, priorities. I think that's the trouble here. Good. Yeah, everybody's getting food. Everybody's getting treated. Good. Now they should also... Oh, wait a minute. This needs to be 8. And this needs to be 8 because this needs to be 9 there. So now this one is on. Doesn't have any power. There's no circuit overload. Too bad. Cannot be helped. Let's turn this off real quick. So we have enough power to lullaby this guy there. We're supplementing as much as we can. But we're also using a lot. This battery gets drained like crazy. Yeah. Yeah, we have to get a second one going. Let's already built this. We need power. Good. We need a little bit of brine, and this needs to be built. But it's not, because it's melted and we have no way of reaching it. Yeah, that's the problem with this design. You really cannot get to it in an easy manner. Let's build a scaffolding down there. We have mopped up enough, no more of that. And of course, we are going in there all the way. Well, this all the way is really a little bit dumb, right? Let's deconstruct that and cancel this. Instead, we're going to dig. I'm going to dig out everything because it can drop down. And yeah, then we can reach this and work on it from that side. So that's good. And guys are happy and groomed. Nice. Circuit overload yet again. Stop this. And stop that. Let's look at the oxygen. Great. The pipe is empty. Let's fill it up for a second there. Or for 30 seconds. Yeah. Good. What is the priority on the scaffolding? Because the scaffolding is that is needed most. And to mop up or to not mop up. This is a ward seat. This is 2 ward seats. So I could already build a phosphor-driven cooling machine. But a phosphor-driven cooling machine is not what I need. Maybe later, and maybe on another planetoid. Not here. I think we're going to build another planetoid because here we have enough cooling as it is. It's a very cool thing. It's the coldest hell I can think of. But that's fine. That's just fine with us, I think. We're gonna be alright. Let's mop up this though, because they are going through there, and I don't like them to get stressed out like this. Yeah, we're still on the wheel a lot of times. We need a secondary power station as soon as possible. But we're slow. We're really slow. We're not on carnivores yet. We're not on meat yet, which is a shame. Are they cramped again? No, but there's a second egg. So what we're going to do is wrangle this guy up. He's going to be up there. Because there's an egg now and it's probably going to hatch very soon. Yeah, and then we really and we're going to discontinue. If we keep discontinuing those projects, we're going to starve, I think. Still no egg there. This guy, crammed glum, is gonna lay an egg very soon. As soon as he lays an egg, I'm gonna slaughter them. What about this guy, crammed? Egg is gonna lay an egg also very soon. Good. I'm gonna keep an eye on that. I think someone's sick again because they're in the cold so much. Right. Uh-oh. We're starving. We have to do something. We have to change something. Hmm. Maybe, I don't know. Let's look at the room size. How big is it? 86 tiles. That's what we want. I think that's what we want, yes. Because that's enough room for 6 critters and 1 egg. And that's just enough. That's nice. Tame delivered 1 inch. There's a guy. Let's remove him. And now we're overcrowded and glum. So we have to build the stable a little bit bigger. Right. Let's go here. And let's leave the supplement land intact. Take out that stuff there. And deconstruct those guys there. Good. Make the room as big as possible, as fast as possible. Because this is our food, and the food is going dangerously low. Is this not getting harvested? It's getting harvested. How much food is there left? Uh-oh. Pickled me and meal ice. Not looking too great. Should we research something? I don't think so. Because we have everything we need. Is this getting done? Let's look at the priority. Hopefully. Good. The water is low, but it's fine for our oxygen, and that is the main thing there. Good. This is getting built. Nice. Still walking through water, even though they have the scaffolding. Now they're just jumping down for no reason. Whatever. Let's just get it done, guys. Yeah, the food is really concerning. It's really very concerning. Where are you eating? Do you not have a mess table? How many duplicates do we have? 5, and there's 5 mess tables. So I'm not sure what they're doing. They're eating and they're running the manual generator. Right. Generating power while eating. Good. That's alright, I guess. Whatever floats your boat, Dr. Wrench. And we could eat a Pepe. Cramped, groomed, happy, still 98%. Still 98%. Cuddle Pip. Right. What about this guy? 98. They're always on 98%. I don't know when they're laying their egg. I cannot see this. I have to look it up. I'd have to look it up. So let's just kill one. Just kill one because one is enough. Let's not overthink this. And yeah, let's get some barbecue in. They're still overcrowded and glum because this is not getting done because we're working on that. So let's rethink our priorities. Oh, the scaffolding I really want done. And I also want this to be done. Let's do this at the same time and let them figure it out. This is rather crucial. Honestly, let's do the same trick we did over there. Let's dig out all the stuff there we don't need. And this too. Yes. And then we're gonna just build a floor. And then underneath also deconstruct that stuff. And then hopefully this stable will be big enough for the time being because I really want to keep those plants there. You're right. But we could make our life a little bit easier by digging out that and destroying this stuff here. Because we can deal with the carbon dioxide. It's not too much, it's just a few grams. It's gonna get pushed out, and if it's getting too much, it's gonna sucked into the pit there. Right. Let's do that. There's a lot of carbon dioxide there. I wonder if destroying it is more work than actually just sucking it into the pit. But whatever. Idle because insufficient resource water. That's the problem. That is the problem that we're facing right now. Huh. So what we could do is pump some water into a dedicated cistern here. Not really a fan of that idea. Well, we also could do, oh, I don't want to release that. What we also could do is keep working on destroying all this carbon dioxide. But that's definitely not a priority. Definitely not. We need water now. Could mop up some for starters. And yeah, we're gonna mop up some and maybe funnel it. Maybe funnel it a little bit. Let's see if that works. Of course, we can always flip the switch there and let the circuit overload. So that's what we're going to do. Idle, starvation, circuit overload. Have a lot of problems, but I hope this is getting done soon because they are cramped and that's no good. Glum, overcrowded, cramped. That's definitely bad. So good priority is 999. Do this, guys. Do this. Definitely do this. But what we could do instead also is just build a door here to get inside. Construct, build a door to get inside. For now, here's going to be a door also. That's for the future. Oh my man, actually this is for now. Because, yeah. There's so much to do. There's so much to do, and so little workforce, and our food is running out also. Nobody is doing that. Pumping up the water. Good. Building one there. And building one there. And then building one there. Good. We should have enough water to make some mush fries. I want to funnel this water toward this area. Also, I could just raise the water level a little bit. That would help. Yeah, I definitely want this to be our level of water. So let's do that. It's gonna be nice, so no more destroying of this carbon dioxide there. Unless we get in from the other side. And that's a project for another time. So let's just leave it there. Wow, someone's very happy or very fast. No, they're very stressed out. That's what their circuit is overloading. Let's stop this madness because it's just gonna end up being repaired. Deconstruct this, we don't need it anymore. And we're not gonna be able to go through there. Let's get a door up there in this very special area. And then dig out this so we can access the plants. Good, looking great. Looking fantastic. Let's go. Still cramped and overcrowded, and we are happy. Oh man. Let's do a temporary measure again. Should have done this right immediately. Wrangle up this guy. There's another egg. Good. Go, 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 guys. Do your stuff. Yeah, the stress is killing us. Yeah, there's a lot to do, a lot of stuff to do. Nobody's doing it, and we're losing calories. Let's see if at least the oxygen is nice. It's not too nice. Yeah, we just have to wait until the stuff is getting done. Pure Dig is doing that. Still not sure if this light is needed there. Yeah. Let's cancel some of the unnecessary projects. Right. Did we eat the meat? I'm not sure. Still no egg dropping down. Deliver crane. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. This is full. Don't do this anymore. Right. What is he eating? Using incubator. Oh, he's always doing the eating animation now when he's doing anything. Oh, there this guy got. Let's kill him. Actually, I don't want to kill him. But that's what I thought would happen. But it doesn't matter. They're gonna fix it very soon. Once they're done being stressed out. Good, nice. Huh? This is 8 and this is 9. No, it wasn't. That was a mistake. Let's try again then. This takes a lot of time. Come on, guys. Work harder. Soggy feed from this here. Oh man. It's not good. Right. Still water missing. We don't have enough water to eat. And that is a huge problem. So let's get the priorities straight there. 9. Because we will get this water over there. We will only 4 kg. We might be dying soon. Now we delivered it to the right place. Now it's happy, but it's still doing the critter feeder. Still doing the critter feeder. Let's fill up the critter feeder when it's full. I mean, when it's when they are starving. Should be an alarm of some sort. Good. Nice. Let's keep doing that. Because we need water. We have water. Very good. Now we're going somewhere. Let's deconstruct that and make the symmetrical door there. Very nice. Hopefully not trapping the critters in there, because that's a real possibility. But they're stopping. They're not going there. Nice. I think there is some sort of code that prevents them to go there when it's getting built, not to stress out the player. So I like that. Definitely. Let's get this built and deconstruct that. It's a very high priority. Good. Right, and then we can make this a little bit wider. Why is this unreachable? I don't think this is unreachable. It is unreachable, but not anymore. Good. Keep on digging stuff there because it's aluminum. And we need to find a place where we can stop that madness. Let's deconstruct that on priority. Cramped, because they're cramped. And I think we're gonna stop this madness right now because we're starving. All right, but this is still this still needs to be done. On a priority, starvation. There we go. Priority 9. Right. Let's look at the room. It's 65 tiles. That's fine for now. And we can also deconstruct those tiles if we have the time. This and that. Oh, no, not that one. And now we have to get our water sorted out. And this is all we have to do. We have to do nothing else. Let's get our water sorted out. Please. Starvation. Are the people cooking or not? Yeah, Dr. Ranch has the eating animation every time when he does something. Insufficient resource, insufficient resource, insufficient resource. Could pop a pip egg. But waiting for materials. What is the errand doing? Good. Cook. No. Schedule. They're doing it. So they're doing it. How much time do we have? 700. That's not much time. It's not much time at all. Let's keep the water level up. Good. Copy. Doing it. Later. Later. Because now we're starving. So are we cooking or are we not cooking? Dr. Cook is getting massage and has... Oh, man. Right. So we have to get our priorities straight again. Cooking is again a priority. Where is cooking? Or fast cookie? Yes, definitely. Fast cookie is going to have to cook again and help out the cook. Stop it, fast cookie. Oh, man, starvation too. Right, the cook is cooking. No power. Man, oh man, come on. No power. Yeah, we are going to cut these wires there. Because we definitely... There's an egg. Let's just pop it. Let's just pop it for omelet. Because we're starving. Let's see. 700 and 300. So Dr. Cook, give it your best. You have 300 seconds to get this going. Can you please maybe do the other thing now? Oh, fast cookie, come on. Delivered mush bar. Right, they're cooking it up. Cooking it up. No need to kill the hatch. But that's good that the egg dropped down there. And that's, of course, not great that it all drops in the kitchen. But there's going to be automation here. So that's not going to be a big problem. Oh no, someone died. Oh man, someone died. I did not pay attention. Oh, not you again. Not you again, AA70. Oh, we're gonna have to do a version 3 then. Man, I'm not doing this on purpose. So sorry. It is funny though. That's brave. It's always the scientist dies first. Right. Alright, we took a dupe on too much. Let's see it. Oxygen is screwed up again. High stress. Right, because we did a little bit too much. But that's alright. It's like one project at a time. Don't get sidetracked. Keep on cooking. That is the lesson that we learned on that. Oh man. They're all too stressed out to do anything. Good, but cooking should be a priority. So let's get cooking. Right. So I think this is a pretty good time to end the stream for now. Yeah, all we can do now is get the stress down and maybe suck out some of the carbon dioxide because we're really having troubles here. So we're sucking out the carbon dioxide and we are building a grave and starvation yet again. How far in are we? 800. This should be possible. Once Dr. Cook is getting up from his massage, they're probably gonna help out with the starvation. And for now, I'm going to say have a nice day and have a good day and have a good night.